All right. Underway here. Nordiques looking to bounce back from their game yesterday where things didn't go quite as planned. Be offside there. Nordiques lineup little change from yesterday. Short a couple defensemen, moving things around a little bit. Face off one back by team 5-7. Sent down around the boards. Down to the corner there. Grant shoots towards the net. Goalie will pad that away back behind the net. Team 5-7 dangerously tries to come up the middle there. Broken up by the Nordiques. Silas trying to get a crossover. Had Evan out front. Not able to. Unfortunately, it leads to a break the other way. Jack, hard back, charging. Oh, big save by Rocky. My goodness. Let's take a look at that here again. Just a sprawling save by Rocky to get across. Beautiful. Face off on the face off here. Face off comes out to Silas. Comes out of the zone now. T57 trying to set up, enter the zone. Throws it up. Good job by Milo to step up on that. Milo's got Silas with him on the wing. Puts it across towards the front. Goalie jumps out front. Mason swings in. Throws it in net. Scores. Or not. What happened there? Apparently the net was it off? Apparently. I'm not sure. I think that went in. I was kind of looking down, so I'll have to take a look at the replay there. Face off, one back by Mason, grabbed by Beckett. Beckett flings it towards the net, trying to connect with Mason. Team 5-7 rims it around. Carter, good job to step up there and get in front of that. Battles out front. Good stay-at-home play by Milo. Didn't want to give up the rush the other way, and grabbed by Mason. Tries to work through one stick there. Beckett pushes it through. One out back to the point there. Carter just not quite able to hold. And the team's going to reset here. Carter dashes down into the zone. Works it as far as just inside the blue line and taken by Team 5-7. Team 5-7 trying to work through everybody. It's in the feet. Finally collected. Comes out to the point, back down low again. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the scoreboard here at the same time. Battle down on the board. Two Team 5-7 players go against Nordiques. Works it around up the boards. Looks like he's going to go deep, up back to the point there. Long high shot, well wide. Looks like it got deflected on the way in. Another one flung towards the net. Got a little tip on the way in. T57 maintains pressure here. Jack, good job to step up though and get that loose. Nicely up to Evan. Evan's got two collapsing on him. Tries to throw it towards the front of the net. He does and draws a penalty there. Evan gets rubbed out and Team 5-7 will be going to the box. So 11:32 here. We just recently underway. Not sure what we are waiting for here. Face off, taken by Team 5-7. They circle back behind the net, and we'll go throw it up ice here. Brecken uses his speed to get there first, and the team will set up. Brecken sends it up to Knox. Knox trying to work it down low. Swung in offside. Face off, battled. Team 5-7 able to bring it forward. Sent down low on the boards there. Mason gives chase. Team 5-7 throws up the middle. Just dribbles out there. And sent back in. It's like that puck flung up into the bench there. We'll do this all over again. Face off coming out to center ice. Very deliberate on his face-offs here. Evan wins it back. Grant up to Beckett. Beckett backhander across. Unfortunately, that gets intercepted. Comes back again. Jack grabs it, and Grant's going to give another go here. Grant works his way in. Shot just wide. Jack nicely towards the front of the net there. Unfortunately, Team 5-7 stick there first. Oh, good physical play. Knox takes him on and prevents that scoring opportunity. Team 5-7 reverses it around, sends it up ice. Rocky will play that over to Carter, and Carter's going to circle back around here. Sends it up nicely to Knox, but it's intercepted there by a couple Team 5-7 players behind him. Carter's going to have to give chase here. Team 5-7 coming with speed. Neatly over to Milo, and Milo's going to come up. Milo uses his turbo boosters here, tries to go around everybody. He's able to. Going to get in front with a good shot. Oh, good save. Milo using his speed to come in there and cause some havoc. Silas dancing around the blue line there. The puck squirts loose, taken down hard. Mason, good job to get around. Oh, caught from behind there. A lot of bodies everywhere. Come on, boys, turn around. Go, go, go. Oh, no, this is going to be trouble. 3-on-1. Oh. Not quite sure what happened there. Two Nordiques ran into each other and ended up preventing them from getting back on the back check, and Team 5-7 able to get the first one on the boards here. And this ref is very particular on his face-offs. Deliberate. Puck taken back by Evan. Or taken by Evan, swung back to Jack, and Jack will go and set it into the zone. Nordiques will give chase. Quickly reversed back up nicely by Team 5-7, but a great pinch by Knox to intercept that and send it down low. Gonna try it again. This time he gets around Knox, but Jack, with great support, is able to get that puck. Third time they finally get past Knox and out of the zone. Evan comes back to help support. Going to come up, tries to send it up to Jack, but Team 5-7 stick will disrupt that. Works around, Brecken with some supports for his goaltender, is able to get in there and at least cause enough chaos to get him to shoot it high and wide. Evan gathers speed, puck slides over to Beckett. Beckett's going to go and lead the charge here into the zone now. It's taken down by a Team 5-7 player. I don't like their name. It's too long of a team name. It's run over there. Puck comes out of the zone, and 5-7 is going to have to regroup. Just flung towards the net there. Easy save for Rocky. Give both teams an opportunity to get fresh legs out on the ice. Face-off coming to the right of Rocky. Face-off won by Mason, kicked forward to Silas. Unfortunately, it kind of rolls off his stick and not able to carry it the rest of the way up ice. A lot of speed there. Gets around everybody and someone's staying back. Everybody chased the puck carrier and nobody stayed home. And unfortunately, that leads to trouble 9 times out of 10. See if the Nordiques can battle back here. Not the start that they were really hoping or expecting for here. Had some good pressure early on, but just a couple lapses in coverage and covering 2-on-1 again. I'm not sure where our D was. Rocky did a good job to jump in there and get that frozen. .701 remain here in the first. Nordiques down 2 early. Beckett the battle there, sends it loose over to Grant. Grant will send it back around and comes back up the boards to Beckett. He's got help on the far side with Jack if he can get it across, but that's shut down. Beckett could stick. Temporarily has that back in the zone, but puck rolling off of our sticks again and not able to just grab puck cleanly and start heading up ice. Puck thrown towards the net, deflected off of Beckett's stick, comes behind the net. Grant, good little bit to doodle, get around Team 5-7. They had 3-on-3 here coming at the line. Grant cuts towards the middle. Puck comes back to him again. Good strong play on Grant's perspective. But puck gets forced back out. Dylan is going to go and get back. Tries to slide it over to Grant. Grant loses his footing temporarily. Gets back up though. And icing is to be called. Face off once again coming to the right of Rocky. Got Mason with Silas and Knox here. Comes forward. Silas able to exit with it. There's a lot of black bodies behind the black jerseys behind the Nordiques there. Flung towards the net. Mason's going to intercept that and poke that. Not quite out. Good hold. Rocky with a good glove save there. You watch that again here. Mason intercepts that slot pass. Tries to get it poked out of the zone, but a good step up there to keep that in the zone and snared by Rocky. Go D to D here. Sent towards the net there, looking for a tip up high. Jack's got it. He's got Beckett streaking behind. Able to get it through. Good stop by Beckett there, trying to feed that puck out to front. There's not a lot of room there. He's got to go to a point. It goes back to Evan in slot. Evan tries to get a one-timer there and doesn't get everything on it. Ooh, wiped out there the blue line. Puck sent around. Good little toe drag, but Beckett reads that play and is able to jump up into it. Beckett continues to work the puck down deep. Seems like we are underutilizing our point men there. Had an opportunity to get that back up to the point and get something towards the net. Milo sends it around. Good stick by Mason, deflects it high and wide. Flipped up. Silas tries to go rink wide. Good idea. Just runs into a stick again. And puck relayed back, and this will be an ice. 3:54 remaining here in the first period. Mason on the face-off. Works it, had it, and runs into a skate there and is trying to get it over to Knox there on the far side boards. Got a lot of bodies. Good job by Carter to get back in there and flung towards the net, goes wide. Puck gets by Team 5-7. There's going to be a 2-on-1 here. It's got Silas and Knox on the rush. Knox rips it high. Little bit of that last game and so far this game where we've got some chances. We got to hit the net. Little trying for a little bit too much perfection here in our shots. Got to try to make this goalie get tested here a little bit and see what he's got. This big Team 5-7 player tries to dangle. The problem with being big is this long stick allows us to, big, I thought Rocky had made the save there, but is able to sneak that through the 5-hole. Thought they had a good contain on him there, but able to regather that puck and make his way out front. Slides it through the 5-hole of the sprawling Rocky. Evan, face off one back. Wow, ripped it off the post. Good little shot there. Puck out to the point. Good job by Beckett to pressure at the point. Able to disrupt that. Team 5-7 maintaining possession down there. We got 3 Nordiques around there and not able to quite grab it. Good shot on net by Evan there. Goalie makes a save. Evan keeps the pressure up. Puck slides out. Comes up Jack. Jack, good shot on net. Goalie makes another save there. And towards the net, and Evan with the goal. Good work by that line. Finally able to crack the seal here. The Nordiques finally get on the board here. Face off, kind of hanging around center ice there. Grabbed finally by Knox on the far side. Mason brings it in, tries to send it over to Silas. Puck flung up. We're going to be a puck race here between Carter and a Team 5-7 player. Good battle. Carter will merge with the puck and come back around. Up the boards, just evades Knox. Rocky with a snare. Good hard shot, Rocky with a quicker glove. Just 1:15 left here in the first. Face off one cleanly back by 5-7. Flip it up the boards. To Silas. Silas goes across nicely to Knox. Knox is going to be one-on-one with some back checkers. Plenty of bodies hitting the floor there. Battle, got to get up here because if that puck spits loose, it could be a break the other way. Finally gets through and good flip by Knox there to relieve that. Mason grabbed it, didn't have the time he thought he did. Team 5-7 player comes in and strips the puck off him. Good play by the defense there to be in position to break that play up. Good job tying up sticks up front. Sent towards the net, off the side of the post. Mason gets it, tries to get to forehand to flip it up to Knox, but stripped again. We'll get it. And that'll do it for the first period. 3-1, Team 5-7 after the first. It's like Nordiques struggled a little bit early on with their coverages and have kind of cleaned that up a bit here, able to shut this team down a little bit. Team is, said at the beginning, playing with an adjusted lineup. We short Vincent and Colin, who weren't feeling well. So new group of new D pair back there to cover for that. So Milo's moved back to playing defense for this game. We're about ready to get here underway for the second. Face off. Taken by 5-7. Sends into the zone. Milo with a good long reach. Is able to get that puck under control. Looking for some help. Throws it off the boards there. A little bit off target for Beckett to be able to control it. Harder good battle on the boards there to get that puck loose and sends it across. But unfortunately, to a stick of 5-7. Carter and Beckett working down in the corner there, and Evan comes in to help out. Allows Carter to work it loose. Evan's going to have a break here. Oh, 5-7, good reach there to knock it off his stick. Evan was looking for a clean break here. Oh, nice pass out front. And a goal. Beautiful play. Good work by Evan. Get that puck dug out of there, and finds Jack right in the slot there, left uncovered. He makes no doubt about that one. Right up over the glove of the goalie. Face off. One back by Mason. Kind of, again, no clear possession after the face off. And Team 5-7 is able to emerge with the puck. Oh, gotta get the action here, huh? Puck sent back down low again. Sent towards the net. Unfortunately, redirected by Brecken on net. Rock is able to grab that and send it up ice. Good long pass from 5-7. Mason's able to take it off his stick. Tries to send it up Silas, but gets redirected and deflected on the way. Looked up. Silas able to get it back here. He's got some numbers here. Nice job to split. And another one there. There we go. Silas, great poke up to Knox, and Knox buries it. We're all knotted up here, 3 apiece. Boys have started to find their legs in their game here a little bit. Puck enters the Nordique zone. Just a chip up to Beckett. Beckett's going to have some speed and some numbers again if he can get past. Oh, had numbers. Just a good reach by 5-7 to poke it off Beckett's stick as he was trying to enter his zone. But here he comes again. He's got Evan in the wing. Set towards the net there. Goalie's just able to body that one and smother that one. So a good start to the second here. Nordiques are able to get too early here and get this thing all tied up. 5-7 collects the face-off. Sent up the boards there. A little too hot for the winger to handle, and collected by Milo. Sends over to Carter. Carter up the boards, but nobody there in white. Jack gives chase behind the net. 5-7 circles back around. He's looking for some help, and Beckett's able to come in there and continue to pressure. Tries to fling it back down again. 5-7 getting bottled up behind the net a little bit. Good job by the forechecking Nordiques there to break this thing loose. Ooh. Finally swung out there by 5-7, but good job by that line there to get them hemmed down in the zone. Milo, quick feet, first on the puck. Stops, and it's like watching Top Gun there. Hit the brakes, they'll fly right by. Sent to the near side boards. Converging of two Nordiques and a 5-7 player. Good poke to safety there. Beckett's going to spin around. Little dangerous pass there. Back to the middle there with a spinorama backhander. Puck just poked past Jack, who's trying to seal the boards up. Uh-oh, this could be trouble. Good stick by Carter to disrupt that one. Sends it nicely across. Grant receives, Jack receives that pass, sorry, and sends it down low into the zone. Team overdue for a change, so they will. So I'm gonna get too many men. I hate those ones. Those are cheap because they just threw it right into their skates. They didn't even play it. They just log jam at the bench here. So Nordiques will go on the kill here. Evan will serve the penalty, it looks like, on the bench minor. Face off. Kind of sitting out there. Good job by Rocky. Big poke at the goalie's pads there, and ref blows that dead. Whoops, that says penalty. It should be power play. We'll switch that around here. Puck comes loose. Nordiques will go collect that puck behind the net and just send it up the ice here. Nordiques putting pressure. Oh, Mason's going to pick that puck in the slot. Oh, off the post. Good little wrister. Just, is it in? Oh. Oh. Great chance. Great shot. Just off the post and doesn't find it home. Great forecheck by that group. One back by Milo. Ooh, that's going to be a big trouble here. Got a 2-on-0 here. Rocky is not able to not much you can do on a 2-on-0. The Nordiques, after rallying back to tie it, find themselves back down again by 1. Oops, that's on the wrong side. But Jack gives chase there. Puck slides to the 5-7 stick, sends it wide. Tries to hit Evan up the middle there. Unfortunately, Team 5-7 jumps into place and grabs that. Good tie up with the sticks there. Puck relayed down behind the net. Collected by Knox. Knox up to Carter. 5-7. Good sticks again by the Nordiques to get their sticks in the way of these shots, deflect them over the top of the net. Tries to relay it up and get out of the zone, but held in by 5-7. Back down low again. Carter is gonna. Oh, puck took a weird hop there. Beckett's able to come in there and help out though. Good job by Evan to stop. Tries to get it across. Does get across to Jack, but by the time he got to it, it was a little late. It took him too far past that far post, not able to get a shot at. Oh, run over. That's going to be a penalty. Elbow. Apparently, that one was just big on big and not an actual elbow or a penalty, apparently. But refs thought otherwise, as I did. .907 here remaining in the second, just waiting on that penalty to get up on the boards here, and it is now. So puck sent up. Ooh, it was kind of in no man's land. Milo opts to stay back, and 5-7's able to jump in there and send it down low. Good job by Milo, trying to get some space here. Forecheck really hard. Grant tries to get in there and help, and gets knocked down for his troubles there. Flipped up. Mason out front there is able to chip it across over to Knox. Knox finds Silas on the far side. Mason's trying to drive middle here as Silas works. Oh, slides through Mason's stick and skates, but to the point. Oh, cross checked out front. Put that in. That's in. It's in. It's in. There we go. Good second, third, and fourth effort there. Let's see if we get the replay here in time. Mason got cross-checked out front there, knocked down, but a shot got through to the goalie. Not able to get a freeze on it, and Silas with a great job to continue to whack away at it until it finds the back of the net. So find ourselves knotted back up here at 4. Silas with a power play goal. Puck sent down to Grant. Grant circles back around, sends it up, trying to connect with Beckett, just a little bit out of his reach. Hand pass from 5-7. And I come back to center ice. Got Evan on the face-off there. Loses the puck here. Beckett's got help with Jack here. Beckett, not the shot he wanted, but he gets the puck back. Circle's looking for some help. We got nobody on the backside. We're all kind of bottled up, close to the point, back down. Another good shot. Goalie, oh, that's in too. There you go. Good shot, and Evan, right where he should be up front, cleaning up that rebound. The Nordiques have taken first lead of theirs of the game, I believe. I'm trying to remember now how the scoring went. I think they were down early and down 2-0 at the first period, right? And came back and have scored a number to get back into this thing. Puck relay down low. Rocky thought about chasing after. It's going to leave that puck and stay in the crease. Battle down low. Going to be a penalty on Brecken, I believe. So Nordiques get a chance to get the kill going here. Nordiques, a little confusion there with the D-man taking the penalty. Needed to get another one out there. Face off, one back to the point. Good save by Rocky. Kicked it to the corner. Oh, right over the glove. So 5-7, 2 for 2 on the power play there. Just a good shot there. I think team had cleared out any sticks in front there, but unfortunately just evades the glove of Rocky there. So knotted back up here. 7:07 left here in the second. Tried to throw up and hit Evan, unfortunately off the skates. Rocky with a glove save there. 5-7 throws it towards the net. A lot of Nordiques sticks there to keep that puck from getting to the blue. Brecken goes down in front of the net. Go, go, go. We got a 2-on-1 here. Good stick by the 5-7 player. Shot not able to get on net. So now they're going to come the other way here. Knox and Milo back. But good stick by Milo there. Keep that puck from ever making the net. Knox pins it back against the boards. Milo joins, and now Nordiques will emerge with it. Silas caught from behind, continues to battle and takes it right back. Good job by Silas. Relentless play. Silas shoots it wide of the net there. Beckett gives chase. Throws it towards the point. Dangerous times. There was a line change happening behind, but Grant's able to let that. Shot blocked in the slot there. Mason's going to come out with it. He gets hacked from behind. Another shot towards the net there. It's still loose. Put that in. Put that in. Oh! Oh, come on. Apparently, Mason gets 2 minutes for being cross-checked. So they're skating 5 aside there. Looks like coincidentals. Puck spits loose to Knox. Knox tries to find a little space there. Still with the puck behind the net. Good battle. Just not able to get loose there. Grant sends it down to Knox. Knox was there. Far side there. Carter pinches. Got 5-7 players everywhere here. Carter takes the puck. Rambunctious 5-7 crowd over there. Good group of complainers. Sent towards the net there. Rocky made the first save, maybe the second save, but not able to contain the third. Back and forth action here. 5-7 able to regain the lead here. Sent towards the net. Rocky will smother. Right in the chest there. There we go. It's 4:43 remaining here in the period. Flung towards the net, goes wide. Puck's gonna skid around out towards the blue line. Quick little one-touch passes there by 5-7. Almost a good scoring opportunity there. Goes up high. D rips it. Puck 6 feet wide of the net. Puck flips out. Rocky with a good save. Tries to smother it. Good job to clear out the front of the net. I'm not sure how much time is left on those coincidental minors with being short players and stuff. We need Mason out of the box. This center group is gotta be tired here. Beckett jumps in to play center here for this shift with Mason in the box. Puck sent down low. Milo, good job to pull that puck away. We got some numbers here if we can do it. Milo will chip it to himself and chase. He's got Knox out front. Good shot to the side of the net by Milo though. Flips it towards the net again. Goes through the crease. Taken by Knox on the corner here. Knox is bodied off by a 5-7 player. Puck's able to come out. Grant's going to give chase, try to keep possession of it. They're going to call Grant on a slash there, it looks like. Or a trip. This is trouble here. Short bench and 2 in the box. Face-off comes out. Good job by Knox to grab it, but he's caught from behind. Puck does just dribble out of the zone there, so offside. Face-off comes to the middle, kind of tied up sticks there, able to slide it over. He's got some room. Rocky makes the save. We're 0-3 on our power or our penalty kills here. So Nordiques find themselves down 2 again here. Had a good push early. Fortunately, things have turned since getting the 1-goal lead. Need to get back to their game. Milo collect it back in the corner. Stops, tries to go back, but this time 5-7 player was ready for him. Good job by Milo to chip it up. Mason and Knox trying to work into the zone. Chipped in. Mason's going to give chase. 5-7 throws it up the boards there. Brecken pinch to try to hold it. Mason gets taken down again. Held in at the point by Milo. Thrown towards. Oh, Mason was hanging around back there behind the D if he could gotten that puck through. Puck sent down low. Brecken and Milo back there behind the net. Puck comes out loose. Mason jumps through the middle there, is able to get it over to Milo. Milo will flip it up. He's got Silas behind, is trying to get angled off. Milo will run over the 5-7 player. Got to get back here. Good job. Jump off the bench in a hurry. Rocky just paddles it back to the corner there, sends it around to Knox. Knox is going to get bodied off. Evan comes into support, and Knox tries to force it out of the zone. Evans now got it. If he can get around one, he's going to have a break. Here he comes. Hard charging, drops it off over. Oh, step up and get that, Grant. Oh. good opportunity there by the Nordiques. Had a couple chances to get good shots on net there. Finally, Grant's able to collect and get something toward the net, just not where he wanted that one. Face off, one back. Grant grabs it, tries to send it down low. Jack on his horseback there trying to help with the back check. Forces him to throw it towards the other. Good block there. Got some numbers here. Got some numbers. Move it. Jack sends it down towards the net. Goalie will paddle it and jump on it. So 1:20 here left. Silas on the face-off. Comes back over to Knox. Sent towards the middle there. It comes off of good first save. Leaving people through the crease there. Got to clear out that front of the net again. Nordiques now find themselves down 3. Taken down, no call. Knox takes exception to that, goes after that big dude. Good job by Milo to cut through the hands and get that puck loose. Player still down if they can get rush. Puck swung behind. Beckett works around 1, comes back out to a 5-7 player, and then now taken once again. Grant slides it to Silas. Silas looking for a little room here. Nice job to jump around to 1, but get caught from behind by the next. A lot of sticks in the way. Good job to disrupt that. Beckett now with that puck. Going to try to work it down deep. Face off. Controlled by 5-7. And that'll do it here for the second. So Nordiques promising big start to the second here as they came down, back from down 2, and ended up having a 1-goal lead, but 5-7 came storming back with a mixture of penalties and kind of some lost defensive coverages that have allowed this thing to not quite get out of control, but getting closer. Face off comes back to the far side boards. Carter's going to relay it down and slides past the 5-7 player. Good hard charging Beckett forces the action there as they throw it up to the boards. Had a puck roll all the way by and all the way down the ice there, so come back for an icing here. Evan in for the face-off. Face-off won back by 5-7. They're going to go scamper back behind the net again. Puts around Jack. That's a weak trip because that's a horrible call on my eyes because Jack skated past him and he skated right over his legs. So the Nordiques need to try to do what they have not done so far this game, is to kill off a penalty. Face off one of the far side boards to Grant. Grant's going to go and come around the outside. Had some room up the middle. Tried to take it, but the puck rolls off his stick. And Mason with a good interception there. Let's see what he can do. It's hacked from behind. Puck slides loose. Flung back towards the front of the net there. Mason diving towards the net from his knees. I think, oh, is that in? Oh, good battle by Mason there. Silas, good job to send it towards the front of the net there. And Mason, from his knees after getting cross-checked, takes a couple swings at it, just not able to sneak it past the goalie. The second shorthanded opportunity that this group has had. Mason wins the faceoff back to Silas. Team 5-7 able to jump behind. Silas doing a good job to try to cover. Go, go, go. Dangerously taken up the middle. Mason's going to take it. Got to get it deep. Mason will flip it down and get a change there. Good job by Evan to get that puck directed away. 5-7 comes hard charging. He's got some speed and some room. And, so Nordiques 0 for 4 on the penalty kill here. Came in with a lot of speed and roofed it. Good shot. It's starting to get out of control here again. I think did a good job to battle back and had belief, but unfortunately the tide has turned and it got to keep the spark and will here to go back and battle and get this next goal. Flipped up front, goalie is able to get that puck gloved but not secured. For Nordiques on the back check there. Beckett trying to work to the middle, slides off of his stick and taken by 5-7. Gets around everybody. Good save by Rocky. Puck floating around there in a dangerous area. Beckett's going to dive in there. Get that puck down low. It's going to be taken by Evan. Evan slides it up to Carter. Carter is going to take the opportunity to skate as far as the blue line and slides it nicely over to Jack. Jack tries to work around one, able to get the puck through, but not able to maintain possession. Evan dives in, tries to help out. Puck sent across off their stick and onto Carter's. Unfortunately, right back to 5-7 player here. Mason comes in and seals off 5-7 player. Silas able to work the puck out of his own. 5-7's going to have to tag up. Puck sent up. Mason grabs the puck, kicks it. Gets it up around nicely. It's got Silas up there, slides it to Silas. Silas tries to jump around, but no luck. Knox's stick is officially gone. Good save by Rocky there. He loves it. .11:24 here left in the third. Nordiques find themselves in a 4-goal hole. They've got 5 goals on the game, and I think most of them came all within a short period of time. So they can score. They can do it in bunches. They just got to get that first or that next goal on it. Milo pinches, comes down from the point, sends it towards the net there, grabbed by Silas, but oh, he's flying up. Somebody all by himself behind Milo's speed. Good job to back check and get that stick lift by Mason there. Milo with the speed to make him change path, and now we got a 2-on-0 maybe. Silas running out of gas here towards the end of a shift there. But you know, Silas is upset with himself. That was a long shift there, and it was at the end of a change, and they had enough gas to get down there, but not quite enough to leg out that fresh Team 5-7 player off the bench. Trying to do Michigan, got to knock him on his butt. There you go. Silas been out there a long time. I know he wanted to chase after it, but makes a smart play to get a line change. Grant comes through and cuts through the hands, gets that puck stolen, sends it across to Carter. Carter's going to grab it, going to look for options. Tries to flip it up and stopped by the 5-7 player on the way out the blue line. Nicely up. Got Evan. Not a lot of support there. Unfortunately, loses the puck. And right back in there. We got somebody all by himself up front there, and Rocky nicely gets his glove on there before the puck gets across to the far side. .9:43 left here in the third. Little swing back, nice, beautiful pass up the middle there. Evans looking for some room here. Tries to slide it through. Oh, I'm sorry. Ends up, I think, sliding on nets there. Nobody was able to collect that puck. Brecken looking for it in his feet. Able to be poked through by the 5-7 player. Good support on the defensive side by Knox to go and get that puck loose. Offside by a mile. So 9:07 left here in the third period. Nordiques need to get the next one, really. Get something to build on. If they get the first one, they can get the next one. Rocky jumps out there and tries to hop on that puck. It's past him. Shot towards the net. Good save by Rocky. Nobody covering that guy in the backside, though. Puck changed direction on the way in. Rocky gets a paddle on it to keep the first shot out, but unfortunately, second player was in without any defensive help. So Mason wins that puck forward. He's going to go give chase. He knows going to good pressure there. Forces that tip down low. Silas is down low there. Tries to swing it back out to Mason. Mason's going to take a look here, looking for some help. Goes out to the point to Milo. Milo shot towards the net, deflected on the way in. Goal, I think it's post. Carter steps down from the defensive positioning, sends it towards the net, hits the side of the net again. Mason's working his way up front. Oh, good play. Mason out front. Silas tried a beautiful, nice flat saucer pass or fast pass to him, and 5-7 defenseman just got a stick on it before it got through. Silas coming up ice. Sends it behind Knox and intercepted there by a 5-7 player. Good job by Milo using some soccer skills there to kick that puck. Good save by Rocky, and he will jump on that and cover it. And kind of a strange game watching this. It was all 5-7 to start, and then it was all Nordiques, and swung back the other direction here. It's been all 5-7 here for the halfway through the second, through the remainder of the game. Puck down low in the corner. Jack emerges with it, slides it over, trying to connect with Beckett. Unfortunately, doesn't connect. Just on sides there at the line for 5-7. Grant's first on it. Gonna work around a much taller 5-7 player. Bottled up on the boards. There's way too many people on the boards, though. Brecken drop back to defensive positioning here. Good job by Grant. I think that may have been bouncing on the net there, but either way, somehow that puck ends up back in the net. So we've entered the zone of running time here. We can make a real challenging way to come back here. Down 6 now with 6:42 remaining. Faceoff comes back behind 5-7 zone. Down in the corners. Mason blocks that attempt. Continues to work hard through it. Puck spits loose. Just didn't connect with Mason's stick there. Sends it up far side there. Got another player coming on the back end. And another goal. Puck just again bouncing around, lost defensive coverage there, and tough save for goalie to make there when a point blank shot there in the slot. Carter with it, poked off of his stick. Grant's gonna go cover up and recover that. 5-7 player, another goal. Feels like the back has been broken of the Nordiques here. 2 quick ones. Nordiques will use a timeout here. Give this opportunity to get some coaching here. So 4:58 left here in this one. Again, continuous running time. Again, this is an opportunity to just learn from and build for this last 5 minutes of game here. Rifled in by 5-7. Carter will give chase. Carter stops behind the net. Sends it up to Beckett. Beckett across to Jack. Good passing here, right out of the face, or right out of the timeout there. Shot on net there. Goalie chests it and then able to bobble it into his glove. Evan on the face-off here to the left of the goalie. Taken by 5-7. Sends it around. Good job by Carter to take that puck away. Gets an elbow in the head for his troubles. Beckett circling back. Big body pushes Jack around. It's going to be a 2-on-1 here. 2-on-0. Offside. Team 5-7 players follow their parents' sportsmanlike conduct, going to the box for shooting the puck into the net after the whistle. Mason wins a faceoff cleanly back to the point there, sends it towards the net. Ooh, good chance off the faceoff there. 5-7 will get a chance to get that puck iced. Brecken will grab that, and they're going to come up ice here. Poked off of his stick. Knox with it. Chip up to the other Knox. Comes to the point, though. Sent towards the net. Rocky with a good kick save. Goes to the corner here. Nordiques finally are able to get that puck loose. Trying to get something to get out of the zone here. Rolls off of Knox's stick, takes a whack at it, able to clear the zone, but they are going to be offside here, going to have to tag up. Not a lot of speed on this group right now. Able to work it through a body. Mason cuts the hands, but unfortunately a change happening behind allows a 5-7 player in. Sends it wide in the net. Beckett with the puck. Looking for Evan circling around in the center ice there. Good stick disrupts that slot in front of the net centering pass. Ooh. Shot towards the net there. Brecken got a stick on it, but dribbled just wide. Oh, I'm all over the place here. Sent towards the far side boards. Flips towards the net. Circle back, and Brecken is going to grab that puck and come up ice. It's got Knox in center and not waited a while. Finally sends it down towards him and gets through. Got a long way to go to get into this play there, but Grant is able to. Sends it up to Evan. Evan, nifty pass over to Knox, but they lose control of that to the outside. Just a minute 5 remaining here in the game. One more chance for a rush. Face off. One over to the boards, but the 5-7 player jumps the route, and good save by Rocky there. I'm not sure if we'll get another face off here or not. Mason towards Carter. Puck comes back to center, and got a little room for a rush. We got 2-on-1 coming with 15 seconds left here. Sent towards the net off the side. Flipped up off the boards there. Carter steps in, holds the puck. Good job to recover and prevent anything from happening there at the end. And that'll do it here from Pagel. Again, interesting game. It was a back and forth initially, and unfortunately lost steam after taking the 1-goal lead and gave up, I think, 8 unanswered here. So again, some things to be proud of, some things to work on as we get prepared for the next game here this afternoon. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you then.